to the channel. It's your boy Ryan. We're gonna walk through the shop and see what we got going on. We are here live again. I actually like going live. I miss going live. I used to do it a lot back in the day, but a couple years ago. But we're gonna go back live again. So let's flip this camera around and show you guys what we got. So let's open this door. Whew, it's really hot in here. Even though the fans are blowing, it's still pretty hot. But we definitely have to clean the shop up. That's one thing, because pulling out engines is a messy job. So these were from yesterday's jobs. I gotta put this away. Jacks were from another job day before. Gotta put those away. But here we have the Lexus. It's basically finished. Well, we're gonna remove the transmission today also. We're gonna move that separate, put it on the trans jack. There's the motor. It's sitting right here in its glory. And we are gonna start breaking this down. Well, John's gonna break it down. I'm gonna put it on the engine stand for him and let him start working on it. He wants to learn how to do these engines, and I said I'll show him. So it's not that bad. We gotta clean up all this oil mess, place some cardboard in his trunk, and set these things in the trunk so we don't lose them. I hate having a messy shop, guys. That's one thing I do not like. So I'm very anal about my shop being clean. And right now, all of this is driving me insane. So we're gonna work on cleaning this up in the meantime. I'm gonna start to pack his stuff away, find a nice corner to put it in, clean up that oil spill, put some cardboard in his trunk, put all that away. We're gonna move the transmission, put it on a jack, put that in a corner. Eventually he's gonna clean up the engine bay because we're gonna paint this. He's getting a new bumper. We already have it. It's up there, the little white in the corner. That's his new bumper. That's going on. This is trash. We got his hood up there. We're gonna set that down and push this car outside in the parking lot so that way I can have room to bring in other cars. I'm gonna start to work on this one while he's breaking down the engine. I'm gonna work on prepping this engine to be removed. So we'll have that set. But this car will stay inside because there's no glass, no doors, no nothing. And I don't want that to hit the weather. So I'm gonna work on getting the body painted and everything in here while it's here. It still has minor body work I have to fix here. This little corner, I don't know what happened there. It cracked, and I gotta fix it back. So I'll make sure that's fixed. His trunk's already filled with stuff. We're gonna probably use the back seat in here, which is clear. So we'll fix some stuff in there. But we're rebuilding this whole Lexus. That's what he wants to do. He likes this Lexus. I like it too. I actually really like the body style of it. We're gonna build it back. I'm trying to convince him to maybe let's bore the block over and get it some bigger pistons, but I think he might just want it back stock. I'm not 100% sure. He's still deciding on what he wants for that. I have this truck here to fix. It has a very weird way of starting, and I will show you guys that later. It's super weird. It really is. Actually, I can show you guys that right now. Let me show you how to get it starting. Let me show you guys how I get this started. Here's the keys. You're gonna laugh when you see this. So we're gonna have to go into the truck, turn the ignition on, which that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna turn this ignition on. Okay, ignition is on. Pop the hood. I got cut by this really bad yesterday, so we are going to try to not get cut by it again. Open the hood. Take this wire, because he wants me to figure out why it gets like this, but takes this wire, and there you go. Truck is started. Truck is started. Super weird way of starting it, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get that fixed for him. He actually has no gas, so I'm not gonna run this as much. Andrew's over there, Black Mamba stealth, walking away because he's afraid that I put him on live again. Let's go give him a check. Where's he at? What you got going on today, Black Mamba?
Take over the road, man, like always.
Damn, look at this setup.
Yeah.
Look at that neat setup.
Huh? What are you doing over there?
I just pulled out the motor on the Lexus. We're gonna build that back. I'm gonna push that out just now. Pull out transmission, push it out. Work on taking out the engine in 300. I have to work on that guy's truck. You saw how I started it?
Yeah, this is done. I gotta drop this off, and then I'll back on this one.
Oh, this one's finished?
Yeah, this is done. I'll come back and put it into my box.
So he finished this, and then he's gonna work on this 3000 and put an engine in this. This is another VR4. Look at that. He got lots of work going in. Alan said, "What's up?" from Toronto. He said, "What's going on?" Black Mamba got this vehicle that he's working on as well. Trying to figure it out. What's going on with this one? You figured it out?
Yeah. Just waiting for the EC to come back and mount it.
All right.
And that's it.
Explain to the people what happened.
What happened? Say up. The guy gave me a car, and they told me that the harness was bad. So I had a whole bunch of harness on the wires on the carpet that was cut. So every EC I put in the car, we literally burned it up because the harness wasn't good on the carpet, everything. So they wanted to get that cheap labor, so they didn't clean anything that was wrong with the car. So he chasing stuff after I pulled the carpet up, checking onto the carpet, a whole bunch of pieces of wires and everything. So I had to go to scratch. So I literally built this car twice.
Woo!
I built this car twice. See, I had it here when I started. I ain't have no one here.
It went down to the beard and that's it.
This is all harness right here. I came off the car. This harness was no good.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Now, guys, Black Mamba, I'm trying to get him to do his YouTube channel and start posting on there because he has really cool stuff. But he does have a TikTok, so if y'all want to follow him on that, you can. It's Black Mamba. It's Black Mamba Stealth, right?
Black Mamba still. You know, I'm going on here YouTube because I need to pay my child support, so I need some followers and some views.
Yeah.
My child support adding up.
There you go. His child support's adding up. So he gotta pay all of that. But he got cool stuff, man. So check him out on TikTok. Eventually, I'm gonna get him on YouTube. Because when it's time for me to build my 3000, he's the guy to go to. So he knows everything. Let's see what Jiggy's doing. Jiggy doesn't like to be on camera. So we're just gonna only show his feet. Jiggy, you mind your feet being on camera?
Feet.
Yeah, because I know you don't like your face on camera. Jiggy has something to hide. I don't know. What are you working on here, Jiggy?
I'm trying to see how them rims are fit.
Oh, this is for you?
No, Andrew one, but
Oh, but he's selling it to you?
I just want to see.
I'm trying to sell them so I can pay my child support.
That's some nice rims, though, man. I thought you were giving me that for free.
Oh, did I yet? Nah, man.
Wow.
Oh, the tighten up fit.
Now I gotta put them on the black car. Take one off the black car.
Jiggy, Allen said, "What's up from Toronto?"
Island.
Yeah. Hey, Jiggly from Toronto.
Jiggly.
Jiggy.
I don't know if the one off for the most time. I'll come here and might be see.
And this is Rob's shop in here. Look how super clean this guy keeps his shop. All put away nice. Look at that. Look at that. He's a neat, yo, this guy keeps his shit neat when I'm telling you. I aspire to be like him, yo. This is what we try to do. We try to keep our place clean and neat. It is very super clean, man. It's very clean. I can't show Jiggy's face. He don't like being on camera. So.
The rims are broad and nice.
No, them rims look really good, man.
I want something broad like that.
They look nice.
I mean, if you use a space upon, space upon the back, we'll take them off if not use this size rim. We'll
Yeah.
tie them broad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it come out nice with the fender. That's what you want, right? It come out nice, yeah. But he not selling you these, right? Them things real expensive, you know that, right?
Man, I'm not saying that, but
Them rims expensive.
man,
Them rims
this
probably like
is-
$2,000.
Are them?
Mm-hmm. Them rims ain't cheap, you know. Them rims ain't cheap. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the yard. We got these. This is the painter guy side. They got all these projects here. They got a nice little trailer here. These are their cars on this side here. They got a little dolly here that's rotting away with a little winch. This been here since I started here, renting here. They like their alcohol, I guess. But they're cool guys. They're barely here, but they're cool as hell. This is another Black Mamba Stealth work here. Look at him just walking away there. This is a White Mamba Stealth. That's all Rob's side. These are all his cars that he got going on here. He got the Civic Si. I think he has to put a motor in this one, he told me. R built for Rob built. Look at that. This 350. I don't think you guys ever saw this 350. It's a drift car. It's built as a nice drift car. I think this is a customer's one. He put in an engine in this for them and then they blew it up again. So it's just sitting here. This Highlander, I think he has for sale. He got these Infinities because he loves Infinities and he loves BMW. He got a lot of Infinities back here. These are all his cars. And this is his also. He built it for drifting as well. He loves racing. He loves racing. Look at that. Real cool. It's real cool. He got some cool stuff here. Everything he got is stick. Almost every single thing. And then obviously that's my side. You guys seen it all the time. But it's a nice area though. Super, super quiet. You got RVs over there. They fix RVs in the corner over there. And that's the main road out there. And then we're back to my shop, King Customz. King Customz headquarters and the shop is where everything happens. This is the office if I never showed you guys. It's a little dirty right now, but all my certs, where I graduated, stuff like that. I did Krav Maga for a while. I know it only says level 1, but I actually got higher than level 1. I did, I think I got up to level 4. I just never paid for the certificates because you have to pay for each certificate. And I just found that that was pointless to show people that, yeah, you could fight up to level 4. And so I just think it was worthless. So I didn't pay money into that. My car collection, my desk, my camera so I can see who's trying to rob me if anyone ever tries to rob me. The door. This is where I keep all my jobs posted. So right now I only have, well, 3 scheduled jobs right now. I didn't even write down this guy's truck, but this lady's supposed to come on Thursday. She was supposed to come yesterday. She rescheduled. This guy, I'm still waiting on his okay to do his starter. And then the red truck, we also have the Audi, which I haven't even wrote down on there. And that's about it for right now until more customers call. And oh, you used to work on RVs, man? I never really worked on an RV, but I'm sure it's not that hard probably. It's the same stuff, just probably a lot of interior housing stuff that you have to do. But engine-wise, I'm sure it's very similar to... I'm sure I'll be fine at it if I had to. Yeah, I gotta add the Audi on there. I'll add it. I'm not gonna forget, man. Right now, it's like almost 100 degrees outside. And in the shop, it bakes out to like 100. You know what? Let's see how hot the shop is. I got a little tester. Show you guys. Because this is what I deal with every day. No matter what fans you got on. Let's go to my tool rack here. Does it work? Yep. Okay. So let's point. Yep, that's what we're dealing with right now. Oh, it's getting hotter. Hold on. Yep, that's what we're dealing with right now. 134 degrees in this side of my shop. And here's the funny thing. So mine is the first bay here. The sun hits me directly, so I absorb all the heat, right? And then when you go to Black Mamba's bay, the heat dissipates. And then when you go to the next bay over, which is empty, it's actually for rent, apparently. When you go into Black Mamba's, it's less heat because I took most of it. When you go into the third bay in here, it's even less heat. It's a lot cooler in this side because I took all the brunt of it. And then when you go to the painter's bays, that's it. There is no more heat. They're very cool. So I actually take the sacrifice for everyone, and I sweat every single day. It kills me no matter what I do inside the shop. I try to turn on my extractor fan. It's still brutal in there. So I'm actually looking to install an AC unit in the shop, one that's removable that I can take with me. But I might be here for a little while. I'm not sure how long I'll end up being here, but I'll be here for a little while. So I'm gonna try to get my place going so I can be comfortable and work in comfort instead of in agony. But I'm used to this stuff since I moved to Florida. Being in this kind of field, you gotta be used to working in this heat. 134 degrees. In here, it definitely feels like it's in the 70s right now. It dropped drastically. Drastically. Like even his bay feels so much cooler, man. But my bay, see where the sun's directing, it hits my bay like crazy. My bay takes all the brunt. Even in here, when I put the office on, I got 2 ACs that run. And it cools it down slightly. It's not even that cool in here. I mean, it's manageable in here, but it's still someone has to take the heat for everyone. Patricia, that food was awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, that food was so good. Tell your sister thank you. It was awesome. Whew. Someone has to take the heat for everyone else. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's this Trini. Oh man, but it is what it is. It's gonna be worth it in the end. When I'm a multi-billionaire, it'll be worth it. Oh man. Paint the walls white to reflect the sun. I wish I could paint the walls, Alan, but I just rent here, so I don't. I mean, the inside, I'm sure I can. The outside, I can't. It has to stay that color. That's the owner's stuff. I can't touch that. I could insulate the walls inside. And I can get that AC unit like all the way propped up in the back and just have someone do it. But those AC units cost like $4,000 or $5,000. So I'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. Only the future will tell. Luckily, we're in June, July, August, September, October, November. I got about like 6 more months till it finally cools down. I think I can push through it. But we'll see. If I can find a good deal on the AC, get one from the RVs. What's that, an AC unit? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find something used or even brand new. If I can get a good deal on a brand new one, then alright, I'll check that out and see what's up. Yeah, Patricia, that food was good as hell. I couldn't eat all because I got really full really quick, but it was so good. And thanks for the extra chicken. I know you snuck that in there for me. All right, cool. I'll check it out. I'll actually do a quick Google search on that right now. See if I can find something, or maybe on Marketplace. Maybe Facebook Marketplace might have something. We'll see if we can do a Facebook Marketplace search, Marketplace, and let's check out. Where is it? Okay, right here. RV AC unit. Oh shit! Someone got one for 45 bucks. Yeah, this is green tea, man. I like drinking a lot of green tea. But yeah, I have a lot of waters in my fridge. I also offer my customers Inshore. See, I'm insured out. I had a lot more, but I offer them to my customers, especially the elderly ones that come in here. That's what makes me their favorite. There are some AC units in here. That's not bad, man. There's this one for a mobile home for $1,700. That seems super cheap. That seems super cheap. I might have to ask the owner if they'll allow me to put like an actual built-in AC unit in this side of the bay. But they actually do have a nice. Let me see what AC units they have up here though. Because if I can get a good one, I can survive this summer. As the sun goes down, it gets a lot doable in here. Check and see if it's working. Yeah, I definitely will have to. I'm not just gonna buy anything like that. Yeah, but basically here's how my, who's this? Someone's coming in here. Who's that? Basically how it works is I come in here, set up my computer, chill out in the office for a little bit, because as soon as I step out into the shop, I melt. So I come right in here, get the AC set up, open up the shop door, start turning on all the fans, let it blow through and circulate. I have the water coolers, so I put water in them, and it actually does keep you pretty cool in the shop. But I feel like I need one for every inch in the shop. That way I can cool the entire shop. But if I can get one of those nice AC units that go on top, like the top strips in the back of my shop, man, and put it high up in the ceiling so the cool air falls, I think I'll be good. Dom Tech is a good. Let me see if I can find that one. DOMTETIC. Patricia, you still there? Patricia, if you're still there, thank you for your service. She's United States Navy. Thank you. Is it domestic? Dome Tech. I found a domestic RV. Let me see Dome Tech. Dome Tech. No, let me see if I can find one on Google. Facebook ain't got it. Dome Tech. Yep, found him. Oh, they're not that expensive. Brand new. Like $1,000. Just domestic. Upgrade to RV. Powerful design. You think this will cool the shop really well? There's a nice video on it. If you think this will really, if you think it'll actually really cool down the shop, I'll give it a shot, honestly. You think I should buy one or two? May need two. I think the shop is like 1,200 square feet. I want to say. I'll tell you right now. Alright, this is whack. 2. Okay, all you need is 14 by 14 opening for it to fit. And 2 will work. Okay, cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a chance on it. I'll take a shot at it. Do some more research and I'll take a shot. See what's up. But guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get started on this cars and you guys are gonna see some shorts of what's going on. I have a few episodes that I'm actually working on. Some brakes episode for a Honda or a Hyundai, I think it is. Honda or Hyundai. I got some episodes that we filmed on the Lexus that I have to edit and put on. And then I'm going to have some more episodes on the 300Z, getting some work done to that. And you guys will see it all very soon. Stay tuned. I'll see you all next time. Peace.